everyone, Ms. Funzo here with a quick 10-minute yoga session to help your body kind of recover from the hours it's spending seated in a chair. You in fact can use the chair that you've been sitting on if you'd like. Something with a firm seat works best. So go ahead, find a chair, take a seat, and line up your ankles right underneath your knees, shoulders over hips. Let your hands rest on your legs. Push down so that you can lift up through the spine and let the shoulders ease back a bit. Take 3 deep cycles of breath. With your inhales, find a little more length in your spine. Exhales, a little more ease in the shoulders. And then go ahead and keep those shoulders over the hips. Drop just the chin towards the chest. Stretch the back of the neck. With each of your exhales, try to let your head get a little heavier. With your next inhale, swing your chin over towards one shoulder. And then exhale, swing it over to the opposite shoulder. Let your head kind of roll through center and then back again. Just a few more times. And then the next time your head comes back to center, just pick it back up. Push down to lift up a little bit more and engage your low belly to support that low back. Interlace your fingers. Press your palms up towards the ceiling and stretch out the wrists. Tilt your head to look at those hands, and with your inhales, press a little bit more. Exhale, you can relax the shoulders. Inhale, press up. Exhale, relax the shoulders. One more time. And then with this inhale, gently bring your head back to center. And with your exhale, bend at the elbows so that your palms rest lightly on the back of the head. Push the back of the head into the hands, move your elbows back, gaze up. Hold it here. Inhale all the way to the top of the lungs. Exhale the breath out. Inhale and exhale. One last time. Guiding the head back to center on your next exhale. Reach those palms back up. Pull that low belly in towards the spine and start to round your spine forward, bringing your hands to about shoulder height. And then chin down towards the chest. As you inhale, try to draw the shoulder blades apart. Exhale, soften the shoulders. 2 more cycles of breath like that. On your next inhale, lift those hands back up. Separate the fingers, stretch the arms and the fingers up. Now twist to one side from that mid-spine, opposite hand to opposite knee, the back hand kind of resting on the seat of the chair. Use that back hand to find length as you inhale, and then exhale, twist and gaze over the back shoulder. So wringing the spine out, all the way from kind of the mid-spine up through the neck. Take one last inhale here, and then exhale. Unwind, reach those arms and fingers back up, twist from that mid-spine over to the opposite side. Inhale, use that back hand to find length, and exhale, use that front hand to anchor you into an appropriate twist. Just a few more cycles of breath here. And then on your next exhale, unwind the neck and the rest of the spine. Let one hand find kind of underneath the seat or the side of the chair and reach the opposite arm up. Now feel for this hip staying onto the seat of the chair. Inhale, find length, and then exhale up and over, side arching and stretching. Inhale, find length. Exhale, find ease. One more full cycle of breath here. Then give a little push with that bottom hand. Let that hand float to the side of your chair. Reach the opposite arm up. Root this hip down towards the seat. Inhale, find length. Exhale, side bend over. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. Last time here. And then give a little push with the hand and bring that arm back down. You should still be about on the edge of the chair and just walk your hands towards the back. Draw the shoulder blades together, shoulder bones go back. Push down with the hands, lift the gaze and the chest up for a seated back bend. Just fill those lungs up, empty them out, and then last time here. And then slowly bring yourself up to center. Take your hands to your hips. Pull that low belly in and tilt your hips forward. Start to walk your hands down your legs any amount and stop when you feel a dull, achy pull in the low back. Then go ahead and let the head hang heavy. And with each of your exhales, see if you can soften the head and the upper body towards the floor. You should feel a nice, dull, achy pull in the low back, but do make sure it's not painful. You can always lift yourself up higher. As you inhale, let the belly balloon out and push the breath to the low back. And then as you exhale, see if you can release more tightness and tension in that low back. And when you're ready, walk your hands back up. So there you've moved your spine in all of its 6 degrees of freedom. Back, forth, side to side, and twist. Okay, that helps keep that spine nice and healthy, and the fluids helping to keep it mobile. Go ahead and ease yourself back a little bit. You could lean up against the back of the chair, but you don't have to. And then reach one leg up. As you inhale, point that foot. As you exhale, flex. Inhale, point. Exhale, flex. Last time here. And then go ahead and roll that ankle in circles. Pause and reverse. And then simply let that foot come down. Lift the opposite leg up. Inhale, point. Exhale, flex. Inhale, point. Exhale, flex. Last time here. And then roll that ankle in circles. Our joints, including that ankle joint, get fixated and stuck when we're kind of in one position for a long period of time. So this, again, just helps those joints move around. Go ahead and lower that foot. Come to the edge of the chair again, and then simply just lift your seat. Take one foot in front, the foot closest to the chair. Bend your knee so that's right over the ankle, and let your front hand or your inside hand rest on the seat of the chair. Slide that back leg back as far as you can, okay? And then tilt your tailbone towards the floor. Pull the low belly in so you're not really arching the back overly much. There's a natural curve there, but you don't want to really arch the back. This is for the hip flexor and your quad. Lower any amount and hold here, pressing that back hamstring towards your back wall. You could simply stay here and let this still stretch kind of lengthen the front of the hip. Or as you inhale, bend that knee, dip it towards the floor. Feel an increase in that stretch, and then exhale, press back up. Inhale, tilt that tailbone down towards the floor, lower any amount. Exhale, press back up. Last time here. And then see if you can slide yourself back on the chair so that your front foot can rest on the floor and your back leg is still extended behind you. Grab a hold of the chair, roll this outside shoulder back, and then see if you can grab the outside foot. If not, use a strap or a scarf or something like that. And then move that knee back any amount. Hold it here. Increase that stretch in the hip flexor and quad of this bent leg. Go ahead and release gently. And swivel to the other side. Inside leg. bent at the knee, hand can rest on the seat, and then ease that back leg back any amount. Pull the low belly in, tilt the tailbone down, then press that hamstring back. Take deep cycles of breath, increasing the stretch with your exhales. Then you could stay here or add some movement. Bend that knee, dip it down towards the floor, and then exhale, press back up. Inhale, bend. Exhale, up. And then last time here. Okay, you could do it as many times as you'd like, but try to do at least 3. And then go ahead and slide that back leg back. I'm going to move my chair so that you can see. And then take your hands to your chair. And then move your hips back. And then see if you can lower your chest any amount. You might have kind of your torso in line with your hips. It might be a little bit higher. You could also experiment with seeing if you can lower your chest and your head through your arms, getting your chest lower than your hips. Not by much, but a little bit. This is going to really stretch the shoulders and the sides and move that top part of your spine right below the neck into kind of extension. Reversing your tech slump, as they call it. Just a few more cycles of breath here. And you could do this at your kitchen counter as well. And then pull that low belly and slowly roll your spine up and walk your feet in. So that's it for this session. I hope to see you guys again coming virtually through these short videos. Don't forget to have a short meditation session, even if that's going outside and just taking a short walk and being kind of aware of what's around you. Miss you all. See you soon.